Hello you guys and welcome back to my walkthrough for Mass Effect 3. Today we are moving on to part 3 of Horizon. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh no. Where's my boys? Gotta love the
Get ready.
glitches. Okay, what the heck is going on?
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Illusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
With everything at stake, you come in here alone? That was foolish.
Oriana was in danger. You saw what my father was capable of.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but some basic facility information is still intact. Shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Illusive Man.
Tracer. Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by my
we need to
father,
pick up at the
Henry
tower.
Lawson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the Elusive Man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Okay, you guys, so we finally found where the Cerberus headquarters are. If I was Miranda, I would have made sure that your father is dead. Just to, you know, double tap. Okay, so we've got a lot of war assets. We've actually have almost double the effective military strength, or the minimum effective military strength, and I actually need to play some multiplayer because my readiness is down to only 52%. So that will be something that I end up doing. For now, let's go ahead and go around the Normandy and speak with the crew, since we just finished a priority mission.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Yeah, so since we just finished a priority mission, we should have more dialogue with the crew and the squad.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too. Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the Elusive Man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
Not everyone resists with firebombs and guns. Especially if they don't have them.
But this was not a statistically insignificant number. 90% refused to report their fellow prisoners. Indoctrination should have reduced the number of rebels to nearly zero.
Maybe word got out how indoctrination worked. and they made a decision.
I see. Shepard, I am going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
That's so cute.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Decoy unlocked. Is that decoy for us to use? That's just another power I might be able to use with Shepard, so we'll find out one way or the other.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks. Commander?
Commander. Okay. So what do we got here? We have Shuttle Bay, James, and Cortez. So let's go ahead and start down at the bottom and work our way up. Where is he? There he is.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Just a shame what happened to her. Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Ma'am.
Okay. So he was referring to those 2 side missions that we did. That we had completed in a couple episodes prior.
I can't believe the Elusive Man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
I just cut him off.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
Okay. So Tali wants to speak with us. Let's go ahead and look at our armor. I know that we picked up something, but I don't remember what it was. So let's see here. Ooh. Okay, I was gonna say, what is up with that other one? So are we willing to risk some health boost to get some power recharge and this creepy ass mask or visor? I think I'll just stick with that. You know, I really like the armor that I have. So I guess I'm not going to be changing anything. Okay, looks like we're good here. And up to engineering. So who do we have on this floor? Oh, it looks like everybody's here. Okay. Well, let's start with Diana.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections. The exclusive details next in the battle space. Commander.
Man, you never have anything to say. Daniels and Donnelly are up here now.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Last time we saw them, we were making out downstairs.
I wanted to thank you.
I've done something that meets your approval?
Liara told me about your talk with her. It made her feel better.
When we fought the Reapers, the feelings of one soldier did not matter.
But you had decades to become numb to what was happening.
It is the only means of survival.
Maybe. But I don't see how anyone can ignore the things we saw at Sanctuary.
It's easy when you've seen far worse.
I'm sorry you had to.
Your sympathy is not necessary, Quarian. But it is appreciated. Your species always was emotional. We believed it a side effect of your eco-symbiotic society.
Or maybe it's just genuine.
Perhaps.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Turian are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Oh wow, this is a hard decision to make.
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Reopening old wounds, especially big ones, isn't gonna help.
Perhaps you are right. There were others. Soldiers who served under me, like your crew.
What happened to them?
They are dead. Where I left them.
We have a saying. Let all ghosts rest.
Then there is some wisdom in this cycle.
If you can live by it.
Okay, I have to say that living in the past for Javik is probably not the best for him. I mean, it might... Look at Shepard's hair. It might make him want to kill the Reapers even more than he does, but I don't think that using that shard to look at his people is going to be something good for him because he is the last of his kind. And that's already depressing enough as it is, because what are you going to do? He can't, reproduce with another Prothean because there are no other Protheans. You can't clone him. It's just, I don't know, it's really sad. I really feel bad for Javik. So let's go ahead and move up to deck 3. Okay, so where is everybody? We'll start over with Kaidan, move over to Tali, and then go from there. There he is.
Can you feel it, Shepard? Feel the quickening? Elusive man better say his prayers tonight, because we are coming for him. Murderous asshole. Oh, yeah. Tide is turning. I feel it. After what I saw down there, I have never been more filled with rage. Sanctuary. Elusive man's obviously crazy, but bring him on. Cases like this, I don't mind killing crazy. Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got.
Okay.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boshtet. Keela Solai.
Oh, Tali. I think we have some upgrades down here with Glyph. Unless I did them in the episode before, I don't remember.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
How? With what? Research data from Pragia. Okay, so what do we have? What can we use? Power cooldown bonus or power damage? Let's see. Power cooldown or power damage? Well, let's see. 2, 3, 1. Let's do power damage bonus. Intact Reaper weapon. So we could do weapon damage or ammo capacity. I think I'm just going to do weapon damage. We never run out of bullets or thermal clips.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Perhaps we can talk later. Perhaps we can talk later.
What if I want to talk now? Okay. So we're done in here. Let's see what Garrus has to say.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull. Not right now.
Damn it, Garrus. I just want a hug.
No crew health issues to report. No crew health issues to report.
Thank you, Chakwas. Reassign power bonuses. I don't want to do that. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just hold their horses. Now, I thought that I could purchase something for myself. I thought that's what I could do. Well, I guess... Aha! Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at, we have 31 points to spend? Oh, you know why? Because look, now I don't have my armor-piercing ammo. I don't think that that's worth it. So let's see if we can buy our armor-piercing ammo again. There we go. Okay, well that's pretty cool. So you could just switch whatever one that you had. So let me just go through here. By 6%. Oh, okay, yeah. Increase headshot, increase ammo capacity. I don't even think that this is what I had before. Increase ammo's cover penetration. Decrease the effectiveness of armored targets. No, we're gonna go here. Okay, so I don't even know if that's what I had before, but that's what we're going with. Well, it's cool that you can change just one of your bonus powers that you end up getting in the beginning. Let's see. Nobody's up in the captain's cabin, so I'm not even gonna visit there. Thank you, trainer. Let's see what we got going on. ANN alert, new article on Quarian fleet. Palaven, the Turian hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respects to the unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian fleet. The weakened immune systems of Quarians normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when an emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay providing vital intel to the Turian army, one Quarian squad stepped up. Commanded by squad leader Carl Rager, the Quarian team repaired the comm system, then sacrificed their lives, holding the position until Krogan troops arrived. Oh wow, Carl Rager died? When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Rager refused, insisting they could not risk the relay falling. He said multiple breaches into their exosuits made evacuation impossible. We're all dead anyway, Rager reportedly said. Just make them pay for it. A spokesman for Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. Whatever our past politics, today the galaxy stands together against a single threat, Victus said. We are humbled by the sacrifice of our allies from Rannoch, and we promise to return the honor. So for those of you that don't know, Carl Rager was from Mass Effect 2. He's the guy that was on the planet where we found Tali when we did the dossier for Tali. He had like the red suit, and I don't know, that's really sad. I didn't know that he died in this game. Okay, so that is going to do it for this episode. This is basically the ending of Horizon. The next priority mission that we have is the Cerberus base, but we're not going to be doing that yet because we still have some DLC to finish, and that's over on the Citadel. So in the next episode, we're going to be going back to Dr. Bryson's lab, where Ian Bryson is, and then we will be going on to the Citadel DLC. And I think the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to finish Leviathan and then move right on to the Citadel DLC and finish it completely before we go to our next priority mission, which is the Cerberus headquarters, because Cerberus headquarters is the beginning of the end. So we are right at the end of this game. I'm right at the end of the trilogy. I'm sad to see it coming, but I'm kind of glad as well because I'm ready to move on to another project. Yeah, so I want to thank you guys for subscribing, liking, and commenting. I plan on doing that vlog for you guys very soon about how I'm going to be completing Mass Effect 3. As you know that there's multiple endings, so in that vlog I will be going into more detail about what's going to be happening for the ending. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned.